Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to be discussing a crucial topic in finance known as tax avoidance and tax evasion. In this video, we'll be discussing what tax avoidance is, how it differs from tax evasion, and why it matters. Most importantly, we are going to teach you some ways to implement tax avoidance in your financial situation, saving you money. Taxation is an inevitable part of our lives, and it's important to understand how it works. Definition of tax avoidance. Tax avoidance can be defined as the legitimate practice of minimizing one's tax liability by taking advantage of the tax laws and regulations. In other words, it's the process of arranging one's financial affairs in such a way as to reduce the amount of tax owed to the government. Tax avoidance is legal, ethical, and it's within the bounds of the law. Difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. Tax evasion, on the other hand, is the illegal act of not reporting or underreporting one's income to the government. Tax evasion is considered a criminal offense, and those caught can face serious consequences such as fines, imprisonment, and seizure of assets. The key difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion is legality. Tax avoidance is legal, while tax evasion is illegal. Examples of tax avoidance. Tax avoidance can take many forms. Some common examples include taking advantage of tax deductions and tax credits, maximizing the use of tax-free savings accounts such as ISAs allowing you to invest with zero tax, taking advantage of tax treaties, transfers pricing arrangements. Transfer pricing is a technique used by multinational corporations to shift profits out of the countries where they operate and into tax havens. The technique involves a multinational selling itself goods and services at an artificially high price. These are all examples of how individuals and companies can legally minimize their tax liability. Why tax avoidance matters. Tax avoidance is important because it allows individuals and companies to keep more of their hard-earned money. However, it also has a larger impact on the government's ability to provide essential services to its citizens. All civil servant jobs, such as policing and government, teaching, NHS work, and much more is all funded via the taxpayer. The fight against tax evasion and avoidance has been a major priority for organizations such as the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, also known as OECD, and G20. It is estimated that billions of tax euros are lost due to corporate tax avoidance, making it a significant problem that needs to be addressed. To summarize, tax avoidance is the legal process of reducing one's tax liability by taking advantage of tax laws and regulations. It differs from tax evasion, which is the illegal act of not reporting or underreporting one's income. Tax avoidance is important because it allows individuals and companies to keep more of their money, but it also has a larger impact on the government's ability to provide essential services to its citizens. Thank you for watching. We hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions regarding today's video, be sure to comment them down below so we can cover it. As always guys, be lucky.